We now rewrite the given radical expression with x as the base and fractional exponent. So first, let's do this one. This is under the root of x, and this is raised to the power of 3. So first, we can write this square root of x in terms of exponent form as x raised to the power of 1 half. So I put x raised to the power of 1 half, and once again this has to be raised to the power of 3. And now I'm going to use this rule, that is if a raised to the power of m, and once again we raise it to the power of n, and this equals a raised to the power of mn. That is, these two exponents are getting multiplied. So when we use this rule, we can rewrite this as x raised to the power of this 1 by 2 will multiplied with the 3. So therefore this becomes 1 by 2 times of 3, and this equals x raised to the power of 3 by 2. So the answer to this first question is x raised to the power of 3 by 2. Now let's do this. So here we have a square root of x raised to the power of 3. So first I put this term inside the square root, x raised to the power of 3. And if we use this rule, it is x raised to the power of 1 half. So whatever we have inside, we put that first and then raise it to the power of 1 half. So now this equals, we can use this rule. So therefore this 3 will get multiplied with 1 half, and 3 times 1 half is 3 by 2. So therefore this equals x raised to the power of 3 half. So the answer to this question is x raised to the power of 3 by 2. Let's do this. Here we have square root of 4x and then raised to the power of 3. So first I'm going to use this rule, that is square root of x is written as x raised to the power of 1 half. So whatever we have inside that, we have to raise it to the power of 1 half. So inside the root I have this 4x. So I'm raising this to the power of 1 half, and this has to be raised to the power of 3. So therefore this becomes, we can use this rule now. So these two powers are going to get multiplied. So we will have 4x raised to the power of 1 by 2 times 3, and this equals 4x raised to the power of 1 by 2 times 3 is 3 by 2. Now we can also put this in a different form. That is, when we have the terms like ab raised to the power of m, and this equals a raised to the power of m times b raised to the power of m. So this is one of the law of exponents. I'm going to use this law of exponents. So when I use that, I consider this 4 as a and this x as b. So this is ab raised to the power of m. Here m is 3 by 2. So that means when we use this rule, I have to put this a, which is 4 raised to the power of m, which is 3 by 2, times b, which is x here, raised to the power of 3 by 2. Now we can simplify this. That is, I'm going to simplify 4 power 3 by 2. So this equals 4 power 1 by 2 raised to the power of 3. And 4 power 1 by 2 is basically square root of 4. And this is quantity cube. So therefore this equals, we know that square root of 4 is 2. So it is 2 cube. That is, we multiply 2 with itself by 3 times. So this is 8. So I can put this 4 power 3 by 2 as 8, and then we have x raised to the power of 3 by 2. So the answer to this question is 8x power 3 by 2. Let's rewrite this. So here we have square root of 4x raised to the power of 3. So first we use this rule, square root of x can be written as x raised to the power of 1 half. So 4x power 3, this is what we have inside the square root. So I can write this as 4x power 3. This is what we have inside, and this has to be raised to the power of 1 half according to this rule. So let's simplify this. So this equals 4x raised to the power of, these two powers will get multiplied, and 3 times 1 half is 3 half. So once again, we can use this rule, and we are going to get the same expression. That is, this will be 4 raised to the power of 3 by 2 and x raised to the power of 3 by 2. We already evaluated 4 power 3 by 2, which is 8. And then we have x raised to the power of 3 by 2. So this is basically 8x power 3 by 2. So I'm going to put 8x power 3 by 2 is the answer for this. Let's rewrite this. Here we have a cube root of x raised to the power of 4. So basically we can use this rule here. That is, under the root of x, this is nth root. Basically this is nth root of x. This can be written as x raised to the power of 1 by n. Here, if you notice, we have n equals 3. So when we use this rule, we put this inside term, which is x raised to the power of 4. And then this n is 3, so I put this as 1 by 3. Now these two powers will get multiplied. So they basically this reduces to x raised to the power of 4 by 3. So the answer to this question is x raised to the power of 4 by 3. Let's rewrite this. Here we have cube root of x raised to the power of 4. So first I'm going to apply this rule, that is nth root of x equals x raised to the power of 1 by n. So once again n equal to 3 here. So therefore I can write this as x raised to the power of 1/3, and then this is raised to the power of 4. So these two powers are getting multiplied. So therefore this becomes x raised to the power of 1/3 times 4 is 4/3. So the answer to this question is x raised to the power of 4/3. Let's rewrite this expression. So here we have cube root of x power 4 divided by 8. So once again, I'm going to follow this rule. That is, nth root of x is written as x raised to the power of 1 by n. Here n equal to 3. And this is the inside term, that is x raised to the power of 4 over 8. So therefore, this equals x raised to the power of 4 divided by 8. I wrote this inside term, and this has to be raised to the power of 1/3. And now we can use this rule. That is, suppose if we have a by b raised to the power of m, and this can be written as a raised to the power of m divided by b raised to the power of m. So this expression in this form, where a is x power 4 and b is 8. So I'm going to use this law. So therefore this becomes x raised to the power of 4 raised to the power of 1/3, and this is divided by 8 raised to the power of 1/3. We can simplify this further. These two will get multiplied. So I'm going to write this as x raised to the power of 4 times 1/3 is 4/3, and then 8 raised to the power of 1/3. This is basically cube root of 8. So I put this as cube root of 8. We know that the cube root of 8 is 2, because 2 cube is 8. That is, if we multiply 2 with itself by 3 times, we get 8. So when we take the cube root of 8, we get 2. So the denominator is 2. So therefore the answer to this question is x raised to the power of 4/3 divided by 2. Now let's do this. So here we have cube root of x power 4 divided by cube root of 8. So first we can use this rule, that is nth root of x equals x raised to the power of 1 by n. So first I put this inside term, which is x raised to the power of 4, and n equal to 3 here. So this is raised to the power of 1 by n, which is 1/3. And this is divided by, we know that the cube root of 8 is 2. So we can simply put 2 here. So therefore the answer to this question is, in fact, we can multiply these two first. So we put this as 4 times of 1/3 is 4/3. So it is x raised to the power of 4/3 divided by 2. So therefore the answer to this question is x raised to the power of 4/3 divided by 2.